What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Space Engineers Scrapyard, episode 12. Last episode, we went out, did a little bit of exploring again with the small flying ship that we have here. This episode, I want to upgrade it a little bit, not a whole lot. I don't have a ton of items to make the upgrades that I would like to do, like the thrusters. I don't have very many of them. I do want to put this big thruster on, though. That'll give us lots of lifting capability and probably one more battery. I've got two of them, but I can save the third one for later. So I think two batteries for now, the large thruster, and kind of modify this a little bit will be good. I also want to get rid of the buggy cockpit, saddle cockpit. Don't need it. I'm going to take these temporary landing gears off. I did notice the new landing gears are 1 block tall, whereas the original ones are 2. So that is actually pretty cool. It'll make for more compact builds. So, to get started on this guy, I'm going to detach you. Ugh. Take those off. Just move them the way. Grids less than 5 blocks get small force boost. When 2 grids merge, the health grid is dropped. Okay. Those right there for now. We're going to keep this landing gear on here, obviously, to keep this intact. We do have 1 gyroscope on here. I think, what's the best way to do this and keep it intact? Pick up this cockpit. We're going to go with a regular one. Let's copy the paint on you. I just kind of extend you a little. Ooh. And get this welded up. There we go. Okay. And then we got these small thrusters also. And I think because I'm limited on thrusters, we're going to have 1 forward thrust, 1 reverse thrust of the regular, just like on here. But I'm going to use these small ones as well, so 1 small one in each direction. And then we'll use these ones as side-to-side thrust, so it'll give us, I think it's like 3 times. These are 3 times more powerful than the flat thrusters, if I remember correctly. So we'll have a little stronger side-to-side thrust, which will be nice. I'm going to take you. Take all these guys off. Put those off to the side for now. Okay. Alright, so we got this. So now, this landing gear is going to get replaced. It's not going to stay there. But I do want to get this thruster in place, because it's kind of the heart of the build. And we're going to need some... Yeah, this thing's giant compared to what we were working with before. Alright, so we're going to need not mag plates. Weld pads. Oh, that's the new welder. I forgot about those. New welders, drills, all that stuff. Doesn't matter because we can't use them. Let's go ahead and... grab a whole buttload of material for them because we're going to need quite a bit. And I think I'm going to put... probably right there. That should work there. And then we can hopefully get it attached. Now I just need to remember all of my keys for rotating these while I'm holding them. Center. And what was it? So there's that. Oh, you're doing some weird stuff. Is it these keys? Oh, why is it doing that? That's weird. Hold left mouse button to stop rotation. Something's a little bit funky with my keys. I'm gonna have to fix those. I gotta get you. Come on. Something's different. Why is it different? Why can't I get you to rotate? There we go. Close. Jesus, that was painful. Alright, so I think, because I have a really small keyboard, so I don't have the standard, you know, delete, page up, page down, all those keys that are above the arrows. So I think I do want to get a new keyboard. But later on, after... Maybe I need to change it now. I won't make you suffer through that. I need to figure out what's up with my keybinds, because they're not working the way they were before. Okay. It seems to be working okay with this block. I wonder if it's because the other thruster was just really, really big. Right. We'll just have to make do with it for now. We got the bigger thruster on here. So from there, I think we'll extend this out. Where do I want to put my batteries? I think we want this enclosed, or like wrapped. Okay, so the cockpit's 3 wide, so it's the same width as this guy. So let's get that going. And I think I want to always use the flush one. Could use the industrial one. I don't really need the port on top. Alright, we're gonna go with the flush one. I always go with it. I think it is 3 wide, right? Yeah. Let's put you go right here. Oh, I don't have the bulletproof glass? I might not. Oh, I do. Okay. Looks pretty funny. That's alright. We'll bring that all the way up to here. Okay. And then that will give us room. We put our side-to-side thrusters up there. And what I can actually do as well, I would like to have 2 of each forward and backward, so I can just put 1 on for now. We'll find some more I can slap it on later on. But that will need weld pads as well. And I think it will let me put it right here. Probably be an alright spot. Well, actually, I don't need that one yet. Just the one. Throw you on. Center on. Oh, it's acting weird because it's got the weld pad on. It's like changing its rotation direction. What? That's fairly close. Oh. There we go. Oh. It's always so stressful trying to get these things placed. Alright, so I got one there. It'll be our reverse thrust. Still need to change up our battery situation. And let's actually put, just for now, fill this in with some regular blocks. And making these things look pretty doesn't really matter. It's scrapyard after all. So you just want some crazy contraption that works. Whoops. Oh, you shouldn't be letting me. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be able to place it because I don't have the construction frames. There we go. Where do I want to put this side-to-side thrusters? We got lift, reverse. I think the side-to-side can go right behind. Yeah, that'll work. Right, let's get some more weld pads going. We're gonna want one of you, and those are gonna go right there. You went in the wrong spot. Take that off. Put you on there. In there. We'll have one on each side with a 1 block gap there. And the gyros can actually probably go on the sides. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. take you. Come on. There we go. Oh, let's see if I can get you. You're on the weird thing again. Dude, you're like right there. There you go. Alright. I decide complete. And reverse. What am I going to want to put forward? Maybe. If I put those a little bit lower down, it might be okay. I don't actually know. Let's see. The battery is where we're kind of tricky. I want to try something. I want to... Let's go inside you and see... Oops. Alright. As long as it's not tilting backwards, it's not going to move. And that'll give me room to put new landing gear on. And I like these ones, let's go with that one. I want you in the middle. Can I go forward one more? Or is it kind of stuck there? I think we're pretty much stuck right here. Are you going to be the right? Yeah, that'll work right there. It's just a little bit lower than the thruster itself. That'll give me room to take that off. Change you. And that'll give me room to tuck a battery right behind the thruster. Yes. So not take this battery off yet. What are you at anyways? 59, yeah. Alright, let's go with a weld pad right there. What do you use? You're 100%. 79. 100%, that's pretty nice. I want... Yeah. Alright, let's put that there. Should be able to get you in place. Like so. Oh. Actually, because you're going to move around easily, let's go ahead and get you secure. Switch lock. Okay. That'll work for now. Let's get you... Aha! There we go. Alright, we got another battery. The forward thrusters can go like right here. But I do want 2 batteries. Can't squeeze the other one. I can bring it forward probably a block, but then these thrusters will be in the way. That should work. Let's try that. Gotta be careful flying this thing because that big thruster will launch this thing up so fast. Right, let's go. That'll work. Yeah, okay. Then we can take you off. And we gotta move the gyro. Can't really put the side-to-side thrusters anywhere else that they don't stick out another block. I think for now that'll work. And then we can just tuck the battery up a block, but I might be able to bring it down a block. And the gyro can go here. Okay. And... oh, that's close right there. Good enough. I don't know if it matters if it's pointing forward or backward. Guess we'll find out. Alright, let's take out... I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Here's not. And then the other battery can go right on top of you. Okay. And that needs to be in the center of this one. Right there. Come on. Wiggle in place. Get in there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That'll work. Go ahead and bring these ones back a little bit. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a couple of those right there. That'll just kind of at least help keep one of the batteries relatively safe. We'll put that other thruster... let's put it on the opposite side so that it's not too lopsided. There. Welding pad. To right. There we go. Alright, forward, reverse, side to side, lift. We're all set right there. And throw one of these each on the forward and reverse. Or, actually, I might actually want them for extra side-to-side thrust. I think that might be a little more important. Let's do that. Put one on each side. 1, 2, and we'll just put it right under the other one. It's not perfect, but it should work a little bit better and have a little bit more carrying capacity, which is kind of what I want. Come on. Right. There you go. And bend you that way. That's good there. Right there. There we go. A little bit more side-to-side thrust. 2 batteries. We are actually going to want a connector. And actually, while we're at it, oops. What if I put a couple of these on the sides? Oops. Whoa, where did my whatchamacallit go? It looks kind of silly, but potentially that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 extra cargo carrying spots. Alright, so for now, is that right on the end? Yes. Let's fill that in for now. Eventually we'll get some more thrusters, I hope. And then we can just slap this on. Okay. Some extra carriers. This bottom battery worries me a little bit, so I'm probably going to end up bringing the front landing gear down a block, and that way there's not too much risk of slamming that battery down. Anyway, so I needed to get a connector though. And what do I want? A small connector, small inset, or a regular connector? Let's just do a regular connector. It'll give us options. It's not going to be transferring items and stuff like that. This is literally just going to be to charge it. So we'll put you... Are you serious? There's no way I'm out of motors. Perfect. Alright, so we got a connector on. I'm going to change that landing gear here in a sec. But overall, a little bit more of a ship than the last one. I do have that connector right there, but I'm going to need another connector somewhere for charging purposes. Which I think... then what we can do... let's copy that paint color. No, I don't want the corrugated. Oh, that's corrugated. Alright, screw it. We'll just go with that one. Nice dark rust. And let's just put you... those are kind of in the way. If I just take you out. Maybe this one as well. Actually put it on this side. And something else I'm going to want to do that I haven't done. I don't know why. I guess I haven't needed it until now. But I don't think this is... yeah, it's not attached. I do want to get that attached. Probably... just stick it here. We got two inside already, but I can put the other one right here. I am curious if our ship can move it. Actually, well, I think I could just drag it, right? I can't pick it up, but I can at least drag it. Can I pick them up? No. I'm probably better off using a merge block for this. Can't quite push it, so we'll just bring it in. It's not too bad. Alright. Grab a couple of merge blocks. Because I don't feel like wasting the big welding pads. Put one. Keeps giving me that error whenever I'm holding. That must be new. I know before you could grab blocks and stuff while you're holding your tools. It appears you can't now. And it appears I still can't place you. So I need to, I guess, try to pull you a little bit further. Put that there and weld you up. And that should not quite reach, but I should be able to grab you. There we go. Boom. Merged. Now we have a third large grid battery. Another thing I forgot about too is last time we were out exploring, I think it's probably still marked. Large battery down there. Yeah. That thing is, it's gone. Is it the scrapyard clean? So I can take that, and get rid of them because there's nothing there anymore. You should be charging 6 days. Oh, you are. Oh, okay. You're fully charged. Great. We have 3 large grid batteries. Let's go ahead and get this guy hopefully hooked up. So that is working fine. 1 gyro is plenty. This thing can whip around. New problem. Don't know which one is which as far as all the landing gears. That's 3. So let's just, I'm gonna rename these, but at least for now we can just put all these guys there. 2 hours of battery. One of them was fully charged. Side to side's not terrible. Ooh, and we're gonna want some lights on this thing too. Let's put the connector right here. And connect. Then we can go to our batteries. Fully recharge in 2 minutes because you were pretty much full already anyways. Recharge. We'll put both of them to recharge actually. Fully recharge in 8 minutes. Okay, I can still get in the cockpit just fine. While we're here, actually, that's a good time to take you off. And run. Put those on. What if we go with these ones? That way it's just not, the whole thing isn't just like a complete box. Give it a little bit of shape, some extra rust. The bottom of it rusts out a lot more than the rest, just like your car. Something like so. Need one more. Huh? Yeah. Let's actually bring that. Come on. One more block. And maybe put. Really? I ran out of iron plate. And there's a storm too. There. And that'll just give the bottom battery just a little bit more protection. You can go right here. Yeah, so that'll work just like that. And of course there's a storm right now. So we're not going to be exploring just yet. But while I try to get this ship finished up, we can put a little bit of lightage. Maybe a couple of spotlights on it. So I think you can build lights, no problem. We'll take those out. Put some... Do we get any new lights with that newest DLC? I don't think so. Corner. Floodlight, floodlight. These ones are the actual spotlights. Try you. Diagonal. Maybe? Let's try that. Put one there. Put one here. That'll give us a little bit of side lighting. And stupid debris. Maybe a little bit higher up. One here. One there. Can I reach those? Yes. This should be alright. Just a little bit of extra light. Okay, so that thing should definitely be all charged up, but it is a storm. Ooh. Maybe I can go sleep. And we're gonna leave the truck behind on this test flight. And then if I find some good stuff, we'll have to mark it with the GPS. And I'll have to make sure if I find something good, so like that large batteries from last episode, is to make sure that I actually go get it before I save the game, because when I log back in, that's when Scrapyard Clean does its cleanup. Or probably mark them with scrap beacons. That might be better. That way I don't feel like I have to rush and go and grab it. So we'll probably do that. Let's get... don't need you. All that. Let's actually put a scrap beacon on the ship. Grab one of them. I don't think there's really like a limit on scrap beacons. Oh, where do I want to put it though? I'd like to put it on top or something. Doesn't quite fit there. Oh, duh. Are you serious? Is it still a storm? Okay. Actually, let's put it right here. And that should work. Hopefully it works. I really hope there's not a limit on scrap beacons. Does there really still have to be a storm? I was hoping sleeping would clear that up. Let's go. Turn our batteries back to auto. Auto. We're gonna want We make a group. Actually, hold on. Unlock. Okay. That way we get our stuff back on. Switch lock. Only have one reverse thruster, so I don't have to make a group just yet. Reverse. Is that the correct one? Oh, it is that one. Cool. We can turn that one on and off. And that way I don't have to worry about wasting power with reverse thrust. Alright. I think this thing might be ready to go. So sitting here idle, 3-4 hours of charge time. Not too bad. Alright, so even though it's a bit of a storm still, we'll go ahead and see if we can't fly around a little bit and find something. Yeah, the storm's a bit of a problem though, because I really can't see like anything. I can very faintly see where the mountains are at though, so should be alright as long as I stay well above them. Hopefully start spawning in some scrap signals pretty soon. There we go. Got one right in front of us. I cannot see it at all. You literally can't see it like whatsoever. We're getting pretty close. Looks like farm silo, makeshift wind turbine, and some fence panels. So really, like nothing. Combine, I think, right? Yep. We might have something worthwhile in that. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, and there's a shed. Perfect. Alright. So far so good, that worked out. What do we have? Got the cockpit, and usually it's got something good inside. See a hydrogen engine, don't really care about that. Come back to you in a sec. I want to go check out this shed. Okay. So, automation timer block, inset light, programmable block, we'll take that. Maybe the event controller as well. Don't care about the hydrogen tank or the engine, so we're going to take that for the power cell. Don't really care about that. None of these have metal grids, right? Yeah. What I really want is metal grids, because I need to fix what's behind you. Inset light. Why? Shouldn't have done a cleanup right now. 2.5 south. Yeah, that's weird. It shouldn't have done a cleanup. I might have to mess with my config settings again. Do I need the programmable block? Not really. But I will take it anyways. The event controller I would like. Grab. Oh, Jesus. I want to see how my new landing gears work. Look at that. You just slap some components right onto the sides. Perfect. Let's grab. Why is it doing that? I don't know. And then we'll see what the combine has inside of it. I'll put you right there. Ah, you don't have any metal grids inside you. Does this not have? No, you do right here. Medium cargo. Those are always nice to have, so I will take it. What's on top? Fair sorter. That's pretty neat. I can make those, right? Yeah, so that one doesn't matter. Is that all it has, is the one medium cargo? I think so. Probably got a couple of engines in it. Don't think it has any batteries, though. That is too bad. Medium cargo. It does have one. Alright, so I'll have to find that as well as the medium cargo container. Engine 2 is complete. I'll take the power cell out of you. Where's the battery? Is that it up there? No. Jesus. Okay. Oh, there it is. Right between the engines. So those need 20 power cells, computer. That's not too bad. Alright, so let's go ahead. Detach you. Bunk. There you go. You and you. Medium cargo and a battery. Not terrible. Oh, Jesus. Grabby Hands has been acting really freaking weird lately. I'm stuck. Dunk. Okay, that'll work. Let's get this battery out. Hopefully. There we go. Doesn't look like a battery. It's just a frame. And there you go. Alright. Don't like how that's on there. That's better. Out of the way of the thrusters. I'm pretty sure thruster damage isn't on, but better safe than sorry. And we got a few things on there. Medium cargo and whatnot. Everything we need that's useful. No power cells on that one. Did have another one, 2.5 that way. So I think what we can do, because we are pretty close to home, we'll go ahead and go drop this stuff off. Ooh, it's wanting to pull down. And then we'll just have to fly south from home. That could be one issue, is that it's wanting to, like, come down a little bit when you're resting because of all the stuff that's attached to the landing gears. But it can lift no problem, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and fly back with all of this good stuff. I honestly don't really know how much use the truck's gonna get anymore, especially the crane. Having this, I can most likely pick up anything that I need to pick up that the crane would be picking up. So I think in the future we'll probably be designing a new truck. And we might honestly do away with the trailer completely. I'm not sure. But what I can do... maybe I can fly in and just drop all this stuff off, and then... I mean, it's a mess in here anyway, so... if I come in here... and then I can just... drop that. We still have... there we go. So yeah, I can just come in, drop all that stuff off, and away we go. So there's not much use of that truck anymore. And then, yeah. Let's go... I need to go south. Let's go this way a little bit first, and then angle to the south, because I think the combine was over in this lake bed. See it right in front of us. I believe that's where we just came from. We'll go back to it and then fly south. It should be just over this mountain. There we go. Really? What is it? Ooh, there we go, down there. But we also have... Is that a power line? Yeah, that's just a power line that's a little bit knocked over. But down here, got ourselves a warehouse. And a couple other things. This looks like the one that's just full of a bunch of shelves. Not a whole lot. Okay. Let's take a little gander. Yeah, so if I needed girders, this is the place to be, because it's literally just girder heaven. Unless there's something up top. I've never really, you know, like looked up. Those all look like the same shelves. These ones are knocked over. Nothing but girders in here. Oh, and there's something over here. Looks like a decoration. It's supposed to be a tank, but it's not. But even then, I don't think these have anything super useful other than the sorters. And another storm. Don't think these have anything super useful. Collector, sorter, conveyors. Yeah, nothing spectacular in there. One of these days I need to actually take another one of these buildings. I think that would be pretty awesome. I don't think I can take this one. I highly doubt that this could pick this up. Although it is all like light armor block. Got a little bit of storage capacity on this connector too. But I wonder, so I don't think I'll be able to take it. Especially since we have a sounds like a storm coming. Are these actually attached to the foundation, or is it just these holding it on? We'll take these doors though, because you got some displays and bulletproof glass and everything. One. These shelves might actually be holding it down too. I don't know. I'm kind of just experimenting right now to see how you'd go about like disconnecting it. Wonder if I can... I don't know if there's a way I can tell if it's attached to something. Dismantled 1.5, grid main. Okay, so it must still be connected. Something just happened. Ooh. 431,000 kilograms. This is only 25,000 kilograms. But I still don't think... I think that might be too heavy for this guy. You're 14,000 kilograms. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm curious. Just for fun. Can I do anything with you? Whoa, hold on. Oh, no freaking way, dude. What? Oh, I don't have the walls. Those aren't attached. But I've got a pretty good portion of it. Holy shit. That's cool. I just don't have the walls, but That's pretty sweet, dude. Oh my god. Maybe I do have thruster damage on. Oh no! Ah, screw it. Those are already blown up, so it doesn't really matter. We still have it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Get you lifted up as much as I can. Oh, our gyro's working overtime right now. I can barely move. Alright, let's go fly up as much as we can. And very, very slowly start bringing this back. Do I really need it? No, not really, but you know what? Oh. That gyro is crying right now. But we'll bring this back. We'll have to build a new... Can I still lift it? It's struggling. It is struggling right now. Alright, stop taking screenshots, because we're starting to drop a little bit. There we go. Oh, where are you at? Over that way. Okay. Doesn't really matter. I need to get this thing back. Safely. As safe as we possibly can. Alright. So I'm gonna have to just kind of drop it off next to the other one. And we'll have to build a new foundation for it, get it placed, and get it merged on. And then I'll have to build some side walls, or I can just go steal them. But I think we'll build some walls, because I might... Oh, what are you doing? You can start slowing down. Yeah, we're going to overshoot it. The tiny little thruster on the front's not going to slow it down in time. I don't know if I want to place it next to the other one and kind of expand out. Yeah, actually, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll probably place it next to the other one. If I can slow down. And kind of expand and make it a bigger warehouse. The old truck, our first truck, I don't want to get rid of it, but it might be coming. I'm probably never going to use it again. Or I'll just park it somewhere. I'm not sure. It can be a relic, maybe inside this new hangar. And... yeah, okay, so I'm struggling to kind of move this thing around. Let's go... start coming down a little. Very carefully. Yeah. We should be okay setting it down to the right of the OG truck and it not despawning because we've got the scrap beacon right there. Let's go bring you a little bit more. Okay, slow down. Now let's just very carefully set you down. Oh. Right. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. What do we got? Another one over there, 5 west. And 5.9 south southeast. All right, so these things are starting to pop up like crazy. I think we should have enough battery power for a little while. We got 80%. Nope, I looked at that wrong. We have, no, I guess it would be a little around 80% or so. 800 kilowatt hours. Okay, let's go take a look over here real quick. I just want to see what that is that was popping up. And we're not going to get to building the new foundation for that section of warehouse on this video. But it is very good to know that I can, for the most part, carry them. I wonder if I would have been able to pick it up with the walls attached. I think that would have been pushing it. But now I can have a whole separate warehouse to store all of my messy components. And then I can turn the one that has the large cargo container into more kind of like living space. And then if we find another one, we can turn that into more of like a garage. That might be pretty cool. Oh, holy shit. That's a freaking crane. That's, oh, what do you have on you? That is the question. This is the first time we've come across one of these guys. It's freaking sweet. Oh, I wonder what it has on it. I think it's usually some sort of really valuable component. What is the rest of that? I don't know. But what is it? I don't know. But I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Does that have a ladder? Can I climb all the way up that? Well, it looks like it. So I wonder if I attach somewhere to this guy, and then I can cut it. Ooh, actually, I got an idea. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. That might be a good idea. We'll find out. If I attach my front landing gear to a section of it, and then I can use the thruster will break through the other block, then it'll become disconnected. Theoretically. Right? So hopefully it'll bust that block. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Now we can bring you. Come on. Nice and easy. Oh, please don't break. There we go. Alright, that works. Let's bring this down. What are you? Oh, are you serious? Did all that for a small cargo container? Ah, that's kind of a bummer. Okay. Alright, that aside, what about over here? Does this... do you have anything useful? Not really looking like it. No. Such a bummer. Alright, so I know that these are going to spawn now, so that's good. The storm is not good timing. What about you? No, nothing good there. Tires. I don't care for those much. What's in here? Nothing useful there. Nothing useful here. Planters, nothing. Oh, that's nice. Alright, alright. Got a second one. Don't really need it, I don't think, but it doesn't hurt. I already looked at you. Check those. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for in here, right? Half block. And I believe I looked in... I didn't look in those. Screw it. I'll take another one. Okay. Not too bad. A little bit of stuff here and there. Don't even know if I want to take that small cargo container. I will. We'll take it. Yoink. Alright, so we'll take this back home. 7.86. Oh geez. This thing gets all screwy when I'm holding something. So we'll go this way first. Just see what this signal is, and then aside from that, we'll get this, all this stuff back to base and kind of figure out roughly where the next hangar is going to go. I keep calling it a hangar. It's a freaking warehouse. I guess it kind of could be a hangar as well. Well, technically, now that we have a flying ship that goes inside it, I guess that would classify it as a hangar now. Alright, so we'll go this way first before we head home and see if there's anything good. But I'm pretty sure those cranes, you could get assemblers from them, and obviously you can't really do much with an assembler anyways, but you can disassemble parts and get other parts, I think. I guess we'll find out. This thing should be popping out around here somewhere. Storm's not helping. But I don't think I've passed it yet. I think it's still quite a ways over here. There we go. Alright, what do we have? Looks like one of those highway sections. And I think the warehouse that we got came from over there somewhere. That's the combine. I don't remember where that warehouse was. Alright, so I don't think this is going to have anything that we want. Looks like a couple of buggies. A couple of blocks that didn't despawn properly. No. Nothing that I want, so we're going to ignore it. Let's start heading back this way. Where was the warehouse? I can't remember. I think this is where the combine was. I don't remember which way we went for the warehouse. Yeah, that's the combine. Alright, let's head home. Unless I can fly up high enough and see it, but I don't remember. That's the little highway intersection piece. Oh, wait, I think I remember now. I think it was over on the other side of that hill over there. But now I got this thing popping up, which means I have to go look at it. Doesn't look like we got much down here, though. delete that. What is that? Looks like an engine. I'm actually going to set that guy down and put it on one of my side landing gears. There. That works. Alright, what do we have? Another O2H2 generator. And I would actually like that. So we will take you. Oh, it's free. Okay. Does not hurt to have more of those. Got another one. 4.14 south, but I think I wanted to go that way anyways. Okay. So we do have thruster damage after all. Uh-oh, I might want to be careful of my side to side. Ooh. We need to move those. Is this the one? Is that? Oh, is this another freaking warehouse? Oh boy. Oh boy. It sure looks like it. But what I need to do... those, blocks that I just grabbed, they're right next to the side-to-side thrusters. So I need to rearrange those, or they are going to disappear. Okay. I need to move you. Going to drop you off. Drop you off. And you ended up switching back on. Okay. Auto lock off. Unlocked. And then pull you all the way back here. That'll work. Okay. And you should be good. All right, perfect. There we go. Awesome. So we have another freaking warehouse. I ended a smaller shed over there. What's inside this warehouse? This one doesn't look like it's full of shelves. Oh boy. All right, let's go ahead and drop down. Oh, it is full of shelves. Okay. So I could take this one as well. Before I did, I'll have to attach the walls. I don't know if I can carry it, though, as well as everything else. Girders. Girders. Interior plates and construction components out the ass. Computers and a motor. This is completely full, but it doesn't have metal grids. I want metal grids. Construction components. Bulletproof glass. That's really all I need out of there. Okay. That's all for you. This warehouse is very tempting. Expansion. We need to expand. Need a nicer base, so... could... This one's a little bit different, I feel like. Alright. Let's grind it down. Alright, then we're gonna have to take all of these guys off. We'll have to detach all of you. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure that these are holding it down. You 482 kilograms. It doesn't have... It could very well be those shelves. This whole backside's not attached. Why'd you change? 479. Alright. So the shelves might be holding it. Let's see. Oh. Well, there goes the wall. Whoops. Okay, so let's see. I attach these neon tube guys. So they don't even have to be put together. Wondering if I put those on. It should keep it together, and then I don't actually know that I have to take these shelves off because these don't have a red hit marker. This one does. So you should be... Alright, there we go. Detached. 30 kilograms. Plus all of this stuff. I'm not going to be able to carry that. Oh, jeez. Are you okay? What the... That is a big hole. Okay. Because I'm already 18. Okay, let's find out. Let's see if we can't lift it. That's a lot for this little ship. And 8 kilometers home. Yeah, you can see it's pulling me down just having the things that I have on. Oh my god, we can lift the whole damn thing. Alright. There's no going back now. Oh, it's so slow to turn. Alright. And away we go. Oh, why are we not climbing in altitude? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. No, 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 no. No. Ah. Why did it fall? It can lift it, but it started to fall. Alright, we're gonna have to jettison some stuff. Sorry. See, why did you clean up? Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my configs. My configs must have got reset. because it's cleaning up every hour again. No, maybe that's fine. That's fine. Because like I said, if there's something that I really, really want and I have to leave for a little bit, I can just put a scrap beacon down. I wonder... No, it's still not really climbing. But I wonder if I went too high in the air, so then the atmosphere kind of started dragging it down. I don't know. And yeah, I don't care about the small cargo container that I ditched. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. I already have a couple of them back at base. Come on, baby. Climb up. Oh, this thing is straight struggling right now. It is not happy with me. This one's a little bit more intact, though. It's only missing one wall. And hopefully the other one is still down there. Okay. Nice. So we went from one warehouse to 3. Come on, you can make it over. Oh, come on. Oh, barely. Alright. We're gonna get this one set down temporarily. Maybe. Why aren't you stopping? Slow down. Okay. Oh, come on. Nope, don't even look at the red signals. Don't even look at the red signals. We gotta get this thing placed and get our ship charged back up. Almost there. Don't come down so hard. Let's roll a little bit. Come down a tiny bit. Okay, we got quite a bit of room. Right about here. No, stop going back to that view. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and slow. There we go. Nice. Base expansion. One piece at a time. Very large piece. It's awesome. Alright. Which we're gonna have to get this all laid out pretty soon. And come in here and drop off this O2H2 generator. Boom. And then let's go get this guy plugged in and charging. Bam. All right. All set. Get our inventory clear. All right, so we got a little bit of bits and bobs around. Another battery. I don't know if I have enough power cells for it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, so we got 4 more batteries. We'll have plenty of batteries when it's time to upgrade the size of that thing again. And that one is north-northwest. So we got 1 hangar, another one, and we'll have to figure out where we're going to put them. Wind turbines are probably going to have to move as well, but having the ship now, I can just pick them up and move them around wherever I want. And as we can see, I can carry pretty much anything I need to, so I don't know that I'm going to use the crane, like, ever again. For those who have played a little bit further, let me know if once you got a flying ship if you use your cranes anymore, because I can't think of a use for it right now. And this thing, I'm probably just going to park it inside one of these once I get it set up, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to attach one directly to it. That should work out as far as the roof goes. Might change, cut that off, and kind of do it the way it has it like that. It's got the half slope block instead of the full slope. That probably would be the best bet. So pretty much just chop this entire wall, chop that entire wall, and then merge them. So I'll lose 2 blocks worth of room, but I think that's alright. And this one will probably go right next to this guy. That's the plan, at least. Anyways, this might be a little bit of a longer episode, so I apologize for that. But this will be it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Scrapyard is definitely getting pretty fun now, so take it easy. Hope you guys have a good day.